Welcome, friends. This is Sarah Schallenberger from H22 Ministries with a special announcement about our latest book out on Amazon called Seeing Jesus at the Parole Hearing. And so who is this book for? Well, do you like miracles? Do you like the supernatural? Are you interested in the spectacular? Well, this book is for you. This book is about the supernatural miracle that Jesus did in our lives, healing us very supernaturally from an assault that had happened in our home at the age of 19, and then fast forwarding our lives, putting our lives filled with seeing signs, wonders, and miracles, only to discover 15 years after being healed, being called to testify on the behalf of the victims that were part of this case when the assailant was trying to get out of San Quentin early. And so come along with us and read in the book about how not Jesus only healed us, but that he gave us the ability to give us the testimony of the being healed in front of the parole board for California. And then what did he do when we gave the gospel invitation to the assailant? Jesus showed up. What was he doing? It was miraculous. You know, God is a God of miracles, signs, and wonders. Healing is a miracle. Signs and wonders and encounters are signs and wonders. And there's nobody that can do them more than our God. And so if you love miracles and you love the supernatural, then go on to Amazon and get a couple copies of this book. Who's the book for? It's for anybody that likes miracles. It's for any and all of us that have impossible things that need to be healed, that there's just not enough medicine to do it, right? I was told for 20 years, look, you cannot be healed this side of heaven for what you've been through. And yet a lot of people have been through situations like that, trauma of lots of different magnitudes, and yet Jesus is the healer. He is the miracle healer, and he can and he will do something about it. He will heal you supernaturally. This book is also for people that are dealing with trauma. So it talks a lot about how to avoid some pitfalls, how to help that person and not say things to re-injure them. And the book is also written for those that have found their lives dragged down through the road of debauchery, through criminal activity, and they have found themselves on the wrong end of the law. Jesus loves them, and Jesus has a miracle to deliver and heal them. We've got a whole letter just to the offender in the back of the book, plus questions and answers. You know, it was written for the whosoever. This book was written so that anybody dealing with any trauma can grab hold of the supernatural power of God and receive a miracle for themselves. They can receive what God has for them, which is supernatural, and it's miracle level healing. You don't have to live the rest of your life stumbling and fumbling, having God love you and just help you through all the aftermath. No, he will come on the inside and he will supernaturally remove it off of you. And then he'll do one better and he'll recompense you and give you the ability to go see him do wonders on the other side of the offense. That's our God. There's nothing he can't do. And his message shines bright in this book. And so where do you get it? Well, you go to Amazon. And what's it called? It's called Seeing Jesus at the Parole Hearing. You can get a couple of copies. You can give them to some people that you know that need them. You could just drop them off at your Rape Crisis Center or the Women's Resource Center. You could just drop them off into any kind of a church. You know, the statistics in the United States are that 1 in 3 women are a victim of some level of assault. And so it is an absolute truth that you know people that need this book. Even if you don't know their personal background, just getting this book available, get 5 copies, get 10 copies, leave it at the church lobby, make it available to the youth pastor so that when they hear those stories, hey, can you pray for me? I'm dealing with this. They say yes, and here's a book that can start helping you tap into what Jesus has for you for miracles. We don't want people to continue to suffer under either what's been done to them or what they have propagated on other people. And so everyone gets to be healed because Jesus is the healer. And so we are excited about this book. Once you get a couple copies, read it, and then go back to Amazon and leave a review because we want to know what we're doing. Also, your review helps other people find the book. If you've got a church, if you've got a gathering of any type, a conference or a meeting group, and you want us to come minister, let us know. You can contact us here. This is our website, www.h2 TWO.org. I can put more information in the comments, and we would love to help. If you're too far that we can't get there quickly or economically, we can just minister by Zoom, and we've seen God do lots of miracles that way. We're based out of Galveston, Texas, so if you're in our area, you just let us know, and we'll get in our car, jump on an airplane, and we'll get there. We are excited. We can't wait to connect. We want to hear all the testimonies about what God's going to do through this book because he's moving, and there's only one way that he moves, and that's laughs and miracles. And so until the next time we talk, we will see you then. We are believing for you for great breakthrough, and we're believing for you for God's best. And we'll talk to you soon. And we'll see you back here. And so God bless you, and we will see you soon. God bless you.